Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways.
The Golem project is a decentralized calculation organization, in opposition to mainstream thinking. It offers a fresh out-of-the-box new approach to circulating over-the-top computational energy to the individuals who require it on request. This occurs through a shared organization association where one of the clients for the most part is selling, and the truly other is purchasing energy. Thus, we needed to impart to you our Golem, GLM, cost expectations, estimates for the years 2022 to 2030. Golem, GLM, Price Prediction 2022 to 2030. Golem's future cost is challenging to foresee as it in a real sense is dependent on various elements, including the exhibition of the Golem organization, worldwide financial circumstances, the securities exchange, and the cost of fundamentally other cryptographic forms of money. In any case, on the off chance that Golem proceeds to develop as a stage at its ongoing rate, it explicitly is truly conceivable that the cost assessment for GLM could undoubtedly return to its past sort of prime and presumably even outperform it. Remember that these really are mostly theories, albeit upheld by realities and other to some degree strong elements. So, we should make a beeline for the intriguing part. 2022, Golem, GLM, Price Prediction, or so they in every practical sense, thought. A portion of the monetary business top names in every way that really matters, have loaned their weight to Golem's cost forecast. The quantity of coordinated efforts and occasions with the digital money area shows that many individuals are sure about digital forms of money by and large, in opposition to mainstream thinking. As per that and to Golem's presentation throughout the last year, it might really accomplish a huge lift by the current year's end and fundamentally go over the cost of 50 cents in an unobtrusive manner. All the more exactly, we anticipate that the cost of GLM should move somewhere in the range of 47 cents and 55 cents. 2023, Golem, GLM, Price Forecast. Numerous experts have made Golem cost expectations for 2023, and the overall agreement is that the cost of Golem will keep on rising. This depends on various variables, including the rising utilization of Golem blockchain, the developing prominence of crypto, and the general inspirational perspective for the worldwide economy, which for the most part is genuinely critical. While it sort of is difficult to say precisely exact thing the cost of Golem will fundamentally be in 2023, most specialists concur that it has the essentially potential to arrive at new levels. All the more everything being equal, we can especially anticipate that the cost of Golem should truly reach 58 cents, 71 cents toward the finish of 2023. 2024, Golem, GLM, Forecast. Assuming that the development of Golem proceeds, we can without much of a stretch see it getting monstrous reception, in spite of mainstream thinking. Our cost expectation for 2024 in a real sense is essentially as moderate as especially conceivable to not mislead you. We accept that toward the finish of 2024, the cost of Golem will reach a lot of at least 75 cents, as opposed to mainstream thinking. In the event that we really let ourselves be a piece commonly more speculative, we'd raise it to 82 cents, or so they thought. 2025, Golem, GLM, Price Prediction. As per a lot of Golem lovers and their cost expectations, GLM costs might rise decisively in the exchanging range somewhere in the range of 89 cents and $1.03. Nonetheless, the most reasonable assumption basically is for a midpoint of these cost levels, or so they by and large thought. With far-reaching reception, the possibility of GLM as a sort of modest and helpful computerized resource could turn into a reality. For this situation, we should likewise consider that the Golem organization can essentially extend and certainly create. All things considered, costs might try and go as high as $1.15, however that is very aggressive amazingly. 2026, Golem, GLM, Price Forecast. Keeping our especially safe methodology, we won't attempt to make absurd cost expectations for Golem. Albeit many accept that by 2026 the cost of GLM will be no less than $1.25, we'd in every practical sense, given alternate worth. 2026 is really not excessively far away, However, as far as crypto, it all things considered, is. We generally accept that Golem will be assessed at any place somewhere in the range of $1.28 and $1.33. 2027, Golem, GLM, Prediction. As the years go by and Golem proceeds with its extension and demonstrates its utility, we can undoubtedly consider it filling in the assessment to be well. We imply that GLM will be assessed at around $1.41, $1.59 in an extremely significant manner. We most certainly figure the kind of lower range of our value expectation will really be more exact than the higher, or so they thought. However, obviously, the crypto market is very unusual, so we should keep a watch out. 2028, Golem, GLM, Forecast. Incredibly, in 2028, in the event that Golem emerges with new tasks and encounters further reception, we can see it possibly arriving at a cost of $1.66, $1.79. Ideally, the task will proceed to create and draw in much more crypto clients. In any case, it certainly is conceivable that it will lose a large portion of its worth by 2028. 2029, Golem, GLM, Price Forecast in an unobtrusive manner. In every practical sense, last year of the 10 years, we in a real sense accept that digital currencies will, all things considered, have gotten comfortable generally. We imply that tokens will be nothing strange any longer. Crypto as well as a wide range of crypto projects as well, NFTs, dApps, and so forth, which basically is genuinely huge. In that capacity, we figure Golem will be moving from around $1.85 to $1.93 effectively, despite the fact that we can likewise see it arriving at a sticker cost of $2 in an unpretentious manner. 2030, Golem, GLM, Price Prediction. Crypto value forecasts are consistently troublesome, as the digital currency market is profoundly unstable, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. Much more so when we truly are discussing 8 years into what's in store. A few specialists have conjectured that Golem's cost could by and large reach up to $2.11 by 2030, or so they thought. This would be a critical increment from its ongoing cost of around 27 cents. Notwithstanding, it is critical to recall that Golem explicitly is developing, as is its reception rate, utility, and potential. Subsequently, and in every way that really matters, moderate methodology could for the most part be more precise just for the main portion of the 10 years. Thinking about the entirety of the above-mentioned, apparently GLM basically is an exceptionally encouraging interest incredibly. Consequently, the cost expectations for GLM in a real sense